Good morning, everybody. I'm recording this video so that those who don't get on Zoom this morning, or maybe you get on late and you miss part of a test, this way you can watch the video as I'm reading the questions and you know exactly what you're supposed to do to answer the questions. Parents, please do not help your kids with the answers. These are tests. Just try to let them do the best they can. This helps me understand what they need help on and what their strengths are at the same time, okay? So on your test over Big Dilly's Tale, this is the story that was in your reading textbook that you should have been reading every single night, okay? These are going to be some questions about the story. So you can use your book on the test, and I have page numbers at the end of each question where you can find the answer, okay? So use your textbook to help you answer the questions, okay? I'm going to read through each question, and then I will highlight the page number, and then I will read the answer choices, and you will circle one answer choice, okay? So on the first question, it says, Dilly was a duckling with a big blank. The answer is on page 70. Dilly was a duckling with a big tail, a big beak, or a big leg. Circle one answer. Okay, number 2, his friend Minna called him cute, ugly, silly. Answer is on page 71. Okay, and if this is going too fast for you, you can pause the video to look for your answer and then play it again, okay? Number 3, how did Dilly feel when he was alone? Happy, sad, afraid. Answer is on page 72. A girl took Dilly to a nest, farm, bed. Answer is on page 74. Number 5, when blank came, Dilly went to find Minna. When spring came, Dilly went to find Minna. When fall came, Dilly went to find Minna. Or when summer came, Dilly went to find Minna. The answer is on page 76. Okay, now the second page, number 6. Dilly looked at himself and saw a bird, fox, or swan. Answer is on page 77. What do you think Dilly learns at the end of the story? What do you think he learns? It's okay to be different, or it's okay to make fun of somebody? Circle one answer. Okay, number 8. What does the word chilly mean? What does the word chilly mean? Hot, dark, or cold? Number 9. When you swim by moving your hands and feet, you run, paddle, jog. When you're swimming and you're moving your hands and feet, what are you doing? Running, paddling, or jogging? Okay. And then the last question, it says, draw a picture of something beautiful on the back and then put what you drew on the line. Okay, so on the back of this page here, I want you to draw something that is beautiful. And then whenever you're done, you're just going to tell me what you drew on this line. Okay, and that'll be the end of that test. And then when you're done with that, mom or dad will take a picture of both pages for me and send it to me. Okay, then you'll have your spelling test here. Okay, on number 1, you are going to spell the word bad. B-A-D, bad. Number 2, you're going to spell the word hat. H-A-T, hat, like you wear on your head, hat. Number 3, you're going to spell the word dad. Dad. D-A-D, dad. Number 4, you're going to spell the word cat. Cat. K-A-T, cat. Then number 5, you're going to spell the word sat. sat, sat, sat. Okay, when you're done with that, then mom or dad will send me a picture of that as well. Okay, so that's your spelling test. Then you have your decoding test. Okay, this is just like last week. You're going to read each word, and then you'll read the two sentences. And mom or dad will record you on their phone taking a video of it while you're reading them. And then mom or dad, y'all can, if it's not uploading through ClassTag, like you send me everything else, you can text it to me, okay? My number is 361-742-1091, okay? So you can text me that video if it's not going through ClassTag. I know some parents were having issues last week about like the length of it. It wasn't sending through ClassTag. So you can do that. And the last test is your math test, okay? All over place value. So on number 1, it wants to know what number is shown below in this picture here. So what you need to do is you need to count how many 10 rods you have and how many ones you have, and put those two numbers together to figure out which answer choice is correct. You'll only circle 1. Then on number 2, it wants to know how many 10s and 1s are in this number here. How many 10s and how many 1s? Draw your TO chart, okay? Draw your TO chart, just like this. And then figure out how many 10s you have and how many 1s you have, and circle the correct answer, okay? The first answer says 9 10s and 2 1s. 3 10s and 8 1s, 2 10s and 9 1s. You only circle one answer. Then down here on number 3, it wants the expanded form of the number 46. It wants the expanded form. That means you have to stretch that number out, okay? Again, do your TO chart, okay? That will help you. It's either 4 plus 6, 40 plus 6, or 60 plus 4. Think about what number that is when you stretch it out, okay? Then on number 4, it wants you to fill in the blanks. It has the picture here for you, your 10 rods and your 1s. It wants to know how many 10s do you have? So count them up, put them there. How many 1s do you have? Count your 1s, put them here. Okay, then down here it wants you to stretch out that number. Stretch it out. So you have to count your 10 rods by 10s. Count them by 10s, put your number. Then count up your 1s, put your number. Then you need to put those two numbers together, your 10s and your 1s. Put them together, that gives you your answer there, okay? Then on the back, all you're doing is counting how many cubes you have here, okay? Count how many 10 rods you have, put your number on top. Count how many 1s you have, put your number on top. Put those two numbers together and see which answer choice matches your answer, okay? That's what you're doing on all of the back side. Whenever you're done, mom or dad will take a picture of the front and the back and send it to me, and I will grade it that way, okay? So that's the end of that. Those of you that got on Zoom with me this morning, you don't have to worry about watching this video because you've already taken the test, unless you got on Zoom late, okay? So that is the end of all the tests, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, guys.